What's up YouTube, Jeff back in today with a very exciting Samsung video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Galaxy AI, and Samsung has reminded us once again that Galaxy AI may not be free forever. In fact, they plan to charge for it starting possibly in 2025, and they reminded about this again. So I want to talk about it, speculate a little bit about which features might move behind a paywall, and see if you guys would be willing to pay. I'm interested in what you guys think. Samsung already has a paid feature on their Galaxy phones, Secure Wi-Fi, which a lot of people may not know, but they do. And so it's not unprecedented, and I think for sure they will do it. So let's discuss a little bit today. Before we get started, I do want to thank my 4-year-old son, Jonathan. We got the Triceratops, the Bobcat, and the Parasol Office on top of the case over here. Also, if you guys are looking to save some money on your wireless service, you can do so by switching to my friends and partners over at Mint Mobile. Right now, they have one of their best deals ever where all of their plans are $15 a month. If you look at this, they got 4 different plan options for new customers: 5 gig plan, 15 gig, 20 gig, and unlimited. Like I said, every single one is $15 a month right now. The unlimited plan is the best deal, of course. You get 50% off the usual cost. All their plans come with limited talk and text, nationwide coverage, mobile hotspot included as well. You can get either a physical SIM, or if you have a phone like the S24 Ultra or other phone that supports an eSIM, get the eSIM, you can get the SIM right away, but they will mail you one with a SIM tool. You can go ahead and pop out your old SIM and switch between them. I know a lot of you guys like to do that still. I do too, but you can get either choice. We've been using them here in the Phoenix, Arizona area. Me and my family have been switched for about 2 months, 2 whole years. Come on now, 2 years. The service is amazing, and we absolutely love it. I think you guys will. I know a lot of you guys have switched, and you've told me you've really been enjoying the service. If you guys want to try it and you haven't yet, go to trymintmobile.com/Springer to sign up. This is a limited time offer, so make sure you do it pretty quickly. That unlimited plan is really a great deal, and we do appreciate Mint for being partners on the channel. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Galaxy AI. We wrote this story up over on our website, sammyguru.com. Make sure you bookmark it, check it. We got a full writing team now. We're covering the best Samsung news, tips, tricks, updates, and tutorials over there. We wrote this up earlier today. Samsung reminded during the S24 FE and Tab S10 launch that Galaxy AI will remain free until the end of 2025. So we do not know what exactly they plan to charge or when they plan to charge. And it says here in the Fold 6, Flip 6 launch, and as well as the S24 FE and Tab S10 launch, which was last week, that they put in the fine print, fees may apply to certain AI features at the end of 2025. And they haven't said which ones, but we can speculate a little bit, and I thought we might in this particular video. Now, they've already tried to charge money for Samsung Health. Earlier this year, they were going to roll it out. They paused it because they weren't sure how the monetization was work. They also were planning to do some sort of subscription for the Galaxy Ring and scrapped it. So a lot of people have been thinking, well, Samsung would never do this. Maybe they're really not going to do it. But every company wants to make money, and I want to remind you guys, first of all, before we talk about the other Galaxy AI features, Secure Wi-Fi exists on your Galaxy phone, and there is a subscription for this that you can purchase. Now, there's a free plan as well. You can see here, there's a free plan. You get about 1 gig free protection per month, but you can also subscribe and pay an additional fee. So you can see you get a free trial for unlimited protection on Secure Wi-Fi. Then it's $199 a month. Not a huge charge, but it is there. I'm curious if anybody subscribes to this as well. I don't really know anyone personally who subscribes to it. I do sometimes use it when I'm on public Wi-Fi, but I find that 1 gig is probably enough for me. When I'm doing sensitive things, I might use it, and then when I'm not, just log off. And of course, other people have other VPN services, so maybe they don't need it. So in terms of Galaxy AI, which features do we think that they might charge for? Here are my thoughts. We also weighed in this on the article. The feature that I think they might charge for, that might be the most likely, is the ones that require Google, because Samsung has a lot of AI features that are integrated with Google, including Circle to Search. So Circle to Search is a Google feature, and of course it doesn't really work the best with text, but if you've got an image, let's say, I don't know, let's see how it does with this image of the smartwatch here. Probably can even tell what that is and show us it's a Galaxy Watch Ultra. It can. Circle Search is very good, but Google likes to make money off their services. Samsung is much more a hardware company than Google. They're more of a services software company, and of course their search business. They may be pressuring Samsung a little bit to charge, and given that a lot of these Circle to Search features have rolled out on Samsung phones first, Google might want Samsung to charge to get a piece of that revenue. Now, I don't know how many users would charge for it, but the general idea when you have a service is give people a kind of long taste of it to use it for a while. That's why they're making it free to the end of 2025, and then hope that they'll love it so much they'll pay for it at the end. If we look at some of the other Samsung specific features, let's go into the settings really quickly, and we'll take a look at a few Samsung specific Galaxy Eye features up here. I could definitely see, of these features that we have, the features that people use the most, which I'm probably going to imagine in my mind, are probably some of these Note Assist features that summarize notes, or the ones that will allow you to do photo edits. A lot of the photo editing features would also potentially be paid. I could even see, because it seems like a lot of people like sketch to image, I could actually see that drawing assist, part of that, becoming behind a paywall. Now, personally, I think the more interesting model for Samsung would be, instead of saying, well, this feature, and this feature are behind a paywall for a subscription, is to do what a lot of other software as a service companies do with AI features these days, and that is give you a certain number of credits that you can use for the AI features. So let's say, you want to use certain features in Chat Assist. Let's say you want to use chat translation or the style and grammar editor, and you want to use that a certain number of times. So you pay for credits, and you pay a certain number of credits each time. So maybe you get 1,000 credits for $10, and every time you use a certain feature, it costs 20 credits or something like this. One of the programs that we use on our website and also for the YouTube channel to edit marketing materials is CapCut Pro. And CapCut Pro, in fact, CapCut Commerce Pro as well, also uses like a credits sort of solution. So if you go to their pricing page, you'll notice right here, you get this certain number of credits included for AI tasks. And then this is kind of how you spend those. You pay a certain amount a month, and for AI specific tasks that require more compute on their server, you're gonna pay extra, and you're gonna have to buy more credits if you use beyond that. So this is what I could see Samsung doing with Galaxy AI. And I do think there's probably some pressure from Google. I'm curious what you guys think. Would you pay? We've talked about this a few times on the channel. Would you pay for Galaxy AI? It's most certainly coming sometime late 2025, early 2026. Perhaps going to roll out with the Galaxy S26 series, the subscription plan, whatever it ends up being. What structure would you prefer? I certainly prefer the structure with the credits, because then you can kind of use the credits as you go on what you want, and you don't have to pay for features you don't want. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon for future videos like this. Again, if you want to save some money on your wireless service, check out our friends and partners at Mint Mobile. Try mintmobile.com/Springer for that deal right now, 50% off the unlimited plan. It's fantastic. We appreciate Mint for being partners on the channel. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.